you so much. It's so great to be here. Not long ago, at one of our community events, my husband and I sat beside a weary mother of a 10-year-old little boy. Her eyes welled up with tears as she shared the weight of her struggles, long nights, endless bills, and the constant worry for her son's future. She looked at us with hope and desperation, and she said, "My son Miles has been on your wait list for quite a while. He needs a strong male role model in your life. His dad is not in our lives, and I think a big brother would be great to give him some guidance and support. I don't know what else to do." Then she turned to my husband, and with a hopeful look, she asked, "Will you be my son's big?" For a moment, everything stopped. My husband was flattered, but shocked. But I felt a surge of urgency, because every day that Miles remains on our wait list without the guidance and support and access he desperately needs is a problem. At Big Brothers Big Sisters of Puget Sound, we connect young people with caring adults who help them change the trajectory of their lives. Every year, we match over 1,000 young people with caring mentors that help them navigate school, friendships, and their futures. And it works. The data shows that kids who are mentored do better in school, stay out of trouble, have improved mental health, and long-term earn higher salaries than kids who are not mentored. Further, mentoring helps kids create social capital, increasing their networks, and we all know the value of networks. But too many kids like Miles are stuck waiting. They're waiting for two reasons. Number one, we have a mentor shortage. We're always recruiting. There just aren't enough volunteers to help us serve all the kids that we have. But the second reason is because our matching process, which ensures every child is connected with just the right mentor, is both complex and critical to their success. Now, historically, this process has been manual and time-consuming, but at the heart of it, the magic lies in the relationships. Our team works hard to build relationships with littles and bigs. They take the time to truly understand each child's hopes, challenges, and unique needs. For example, Sally's a 12-year-old who's scared of cats. Luis loves football and wants a mentor who can toss a ball with him. Jamal dreams of being a firefighter, and he needs a mentor who can help him create the path to his future. Now, on the big side, we consider the same things, like Thomas, who travels every week and could only meet virtually. Sharon, who's willing to drive 20 minutes to meet her mentoring responsibilities. Our team captures all of this information in detailed interviews and assessment, and it results in paragraphs and paragraphs of text. Now, that's a lot of data, especially when you multiply it by hundreds of matches. The weight of that responsibility becomes immense. So we turn to AI to help bridge the gap between our needs and support. Instead of relying on a manual, often months-long process, we built an AI match recommendation engine. Now, this AI tool is built on Microsoft Fabric using Copilot, and what it does is it analyzes mentor and mentee applications, it detects the key compatibility factors, and it suggests the optimal pairings. It does this within minutes. And the result? Match times drop from months to minutes. Stronger, data-driven pairings increase retention. Our team will finally have the time for what matters most, building relationships. And remember Miles? Instead of sitting for months on a wait list, our AI match recommendation engine will allow kids like Miles to find a mentor faster. His mom won't need to ask in desperation because we'll have the tools to answer before she has to plead for help. But the hardest challenge wasn't the technology. It was fear. Our staff worried, what if AI makes the wrong match? Our parents worried, is it safe for my child? And honestly, I understood their fears because AI isn't just about efficiency, it's about trust. So we did 3 things to overcome the fear. Number 1, we made AI transparent. We showed how it works, emphasizing that AI provides recommendations, but our human team makes the final decisions. Number 2, we started small. We ran pilots. We tested the AI-generated matches against the human-made matches, and the result was that the AI matches provided just as great, if not better, recommendations. We brought people into the process. Instead of fearing AI, we educated our community of staff, parents, mentors, and showed them that AI is not replacing people, it is empowering them to do their best work. And today, we're not just comfortable with AI, we're using it in many areas of our organization. And in fact, we're excited about what's next. Now, I know many of you are already experimenting with AI in your organizations, but if you're hesitant, if you're waiting for that perfect moment, let this be your sign, because AI isn't about replacing people. It's about giving us more time to focus on what truly matters. AI is not a luxury. It is a necessity if we want to scale our impact. The real risk is doing nothing. Because Miles wasn't waiting on AI. He was waiting on us. And there are thousands more like him, not just in my program, but in yours too. Your Miles might be a senior waiting on support. It might be a pet waiting on adoption, or a parent trying to support their sick child. Whoever your Miles is, they're not waiting on the perfect strategy or more meetings or your next fiscal year. They're waiting on you. And maybe AI is the one way we stop them from waiting. So the question isn't, should nonprofits use AI? It's how fast can we start? Because every moment we delay, someone like Miles is still waiting. Thank you.